Guys, so it's been a few days, and as you guys know, we have now officially lost our 150-day streak of uploading every single day. But let me tell you, we are now ready to lock back in on the YouTube grind. And not only are we coming back to YouTube today, but also today's my birthday. I am now 25 years old, which means today we are officially Old Man Unk status. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Animal Company VR here on the channel. And unfortunately today, I hopped into another server and someone gave me the cheese touch. So I have now been locked in with this like weird green like little line coming from my character that just has the stink bug. It's very weird to see inside the game, but I'm guessing this must have came from like the April Fool's Day update. I didn't have a chance to go and actually cover any content on it just because I've actually been taking a break for the last few days. But as you guys can tell by the title and the thumbnail of this video, we are back. But unfortunately, we did lose our streak. But also, there is a little something coming later this month, just around the time of Easter. So keep your eyes out for some updates. There's going to be some really cool stuff releasing later this month. But with that being said, let's go and get started with today's video, because I kind of want to yap while we go and do some adventuring, you know, through this like new update. So first things first, let's go and grab a good old blue backpack. I also want to go and bring a flashlight if possible. And then we'll probably go and bring a mining pickaxe as well. And I don't know if we're actually going to need a grappler for today's video, because for today I just want to go and do some exploring, because apparently there is a new map to go and adventure. I don't think we're going to need a ray gun or anything else to go and bring along, so we should be pretty much ready to go and make our way over to the good old forest area. But guys, I do want to say I've really been missing YouTube. It took a lot out of me to just like not want to pop on the camera and start recording, just because it's like legitimately something I've been doing every single day for legit over 100 and something days. But I'm not gonna lie, I definitely needed that break, and I feel a lot more clear in the head, and everything just feels a lot more solid. But for some reason, we have the mimic pipe just over on this end, and we have the Ogie boy inside of there. That is very odd. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go and jump over to this other end, because apparently that does not lead over to the angler area, which is very odd. I want to go and do some exploration and just see if we can maybe find that new map that people have been rumoring. And from what I've seen, it definitely looks a little bit like the Armstrong cave, you know, back in the OG updates. But we need to go and run so this man doesn't just go and drop us with a rock. Please don't hit me. Okay, yo, he just yeeted that so far. Wait a minute, what? I'm so confused. Wait, why are we in sewers right now? It does look like that the map is completely changed. We had mimic pipe leading over to the actual sewers areas, which is way different than what I'm really used to. Okay, we need to go and get out of here though, boys. This is gonna get a little bit crazy. That is a big bomby boy. Nope. Please don't run at me. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, this is very scary. I'm not about this life. Oh, no. I'm so dead. 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 Let me go. Okay, I'm just gonna go and run over to sewers, because there is no reason for me to go and, you know, wait over by red light, green light. That was way too sketchy, and I'm not about that life. But, you know, the main intention for today's video is I was gonna go and basically run to the new map, but it doesn't seem like I'm having much luck in terms of going and finding that new area. So right now, we're just gonna go and make our way back to the other teleporter and just go and get out of here and see if we can just maybe go and find where the other new map would actually be inside of here. So we got our little teleporter. Let's go and hit the buttons and make our way back. Because also, I don't want to go and lose the stink, because this could actually be like a rare thing in the future to actually keep on your character. But now let's go and jump down below, and I guess this time around, maybe we'll just go and try to check out the actual sewers and see where that brings us. Because for some reason, it seems like the map is actually completely mixed. Like where we went before actually led us into sewers, which is way different. But also, wait, why does this area look so much different? Has it just been a really long time since I played Animal Company, or did they actually change like the bricks and stuff on the walls? For some reason, I feel like this used to be like concrete or like super gray before. But either way, let's go and jump down below and see where exactly you're gonna go and bring us, Mr. Map. Okay, for some reason, it seems like we are still in sewers, which is very weird. Unless, oh, this is not good. No, no, no! Okay, let me run, let me run, let me run. Oh, wait, what? Okay, now I'm super confused. And then this looks to be the actual deep dark area. Okay. Yeah, this is super, super weird. Okay, so this must have been like the way that they decided to go and change the map in, you know, the April Fool's update. I would have to imagine. Okay, there's actually a lot of stuff going on here, so I need to just go and run to the other side and make sure that we don't get caught by any of the other monsters. Because we have Angler over on the one end, and then plus we have a bunch of red light, green lights over there too, which is just not great. But we need to stay a little bit in the darkness, so then we don't go and get Miss Angler too angy. But let's just wait for this to go and move. But also, I want to make a huge thank you out to each and every single one of you for still supporting the channel and showing so much love, dude. I know the main intention was to be like daily content every single day, but hopefully you guys can forgive me for just like taking a moment to kind of like take a breather break. But let me tell you, I am ready to lock back in, boys. It is time to get the grind back on. That is not good. Okay, can you see me from here? Let's hope not. Okay, I'm gonna go and get rid of red light, green light, just so we don't have to worry about him now. Please just let me go and break him. Thank you. And also, we have a bunch of mining stuff inside of here too. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are back in like the OG Armstrong area. This is sick, dude. We're back. You know, it's cool. Oh, nope. Let's not do that. It honestly feels crazy to be back in an area like this, man, because I feel like it's been so long since we've actually seen Armstrong Cave. And the fact that I like just talked about this like maybe a week ago, and the fact that it's back in the game is so freaking amazing to see. And plus, if I remember correctly, I don't think they actually had any of the mining stuff when Armstrong Cave was still in the game. How long ago was it? Was it like right after the winter update is when they actually went and removed the cave? I mean, it's definitely been a good minute, but I want to see if we can actually still find the teleporter that brings us out of this place too. Because if I remember correctly, there was a way to go and basically do a lava parkour in the original caves of this. So if we could just go and try to find another path, which it does seem like we did find some over here. This is good. Let's actually go and break a few of the purples too. Nice. Okay, we actually managed to get a research point right off the start too, and not just one, but we found 2 of them inside the Armstrong Cave as well, which is great. Nice. Okay, Armstrong is down, which is amazing, but we don't have much time to go and continue exploring. But we did manage to go and find a red flashlight, which is pretty cool. But let's just go and run all the way back up to the top and get the heck out of here, boys. We need to go and adventure and escape with our lives intact. But we have another bomby boy, which is not great. Nope. Okay, just go and break all those crystals if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. But it doesn't look like we actually got any of the, you know, special drops out of that. But there are so many bombs, which is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna try to, like, my best to stay away from them as much as possible, because I don't know if Armstrong's gonna respawn anytime soon as well. So we gotta be very careful about the way that we're going and adventuring this place. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I haven't been to Armstrong Cave in so long, but it just feels so much more dangerous than the usual. And also, I know that the commentary is going to be probably quite crazy in this video and like bouncing around everywhere, but I just want to say that I am so happy to be back in like the content creation grind, man. It's weird because it was only a few days that I was actually gone from doing YouTube videos, but for some reason, it feels like it's been so long. Just because like I was so used to that being my daily schedule. So legit, to be away from everything for like 3 to 4 days, it just felt like so weird. But in other news, it does seem like Animal Company went out of their way to go and add Armstrong Cave back inside the game, which I'm not gonna lie, I am so happy that we even had the chance to go and see this once again. I really hope that this isn't just like an April Fool's joke where they're gonna go and remove it like in the next week, because for me, it's just like really exciting to see another map that you can go and explore and do other things in inside of Animal Company. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that's it for me. If you did end up enjoying this video and like to see more content made on Animal Company, I definitely recommend going and clicking the subscribe button right down below. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters! I got some shells for you, boy! Oh, it's in his eye! Oh, I fixed it! I would have died! Well, right here. Armageddon! Yeah! Why in the heck do you not have clothes? You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!